Brother, most men believe coffee is their energy source, a boost, a jumpstart, a fuel for power. But iced coffee, especially the modern version loaded with sugar, flavoring, creamers, and excessive caffeine, has become a silent drain on male stamina. Men drink it daily. Some drink it twice a day. And many don't realize the truth. Excess caffeine can suppress your testosterone, disrupt your sleep cycle, elevate stress hormones, and weaken your endurance. It doesn't show up immediately. It's subtle, gradual, hidden. One day you notice your energy is inconsistent. Your stamina doesn't last as long. Your mood feels unstable. Your sleep becomes lighter. Your focus drops. Your drive feels different. And the cause is often in your cup. This is the hidden truth modern men are not told. Today, we break it open. Caffeine is powerful, but like all powerful tools, it has a cost. Here's what happens inside your body. Caffeine triggers your adrenal glands to release adrenaline, noradrenaline, cortisol. These hormones create fake energy, a temporary alertness that doesn't come from your true biological strength. Brother, cortisol is testosterone's enemy. When cortisol rises, testosterone drops. Too much caffeine equals higher cortisol, lower testosterone, worse stamina, weaker performance, and slower recovery. Even if you feel awake, your hormones are losing balance. Cold drink is consumed faster, caffeine absorbs quicker, and the hormone spike is stronger. Your body stops making its own alertness because it becomes dependent on caffeine. This leads to afternoon fatigue, lack of drive, mood instability, and reduced motivation. Brother, what feels like energy is actually a stress response.
Iced coffee today is not coffee. It's dessert in a cup. Most iced coffee has liquid sugar syrups, condensed milk, artificial sweeteners, creamers with trans fats, and dairy blends. These ingredients cause 1. Insulin spikes energy crash. High sugar equals fast energy, leading to a fast crash. Stamina becomes unstable. 2. Body fat increase. Sugar elevates body fat, and body fat produces estrogen, which lowers testosterone. 3. Inflammation and sluggish blood flow. Inflammation slows down circulation, sexual function, muscle performance, and recovery after stress. 4. Liver overload. Your liver handles both caffeine and sugar. When it becomes overwhelmed, your energy production slows down drastically. Iced coffee is marketed as refreshing, but physiologically, it becomes a trap. Brother, this is the part most men ignore. Even if you drink iced coffee at 2 p.m., some of that caffeine is still in your system at 10 p.m. Caffeine has a half-life of 5 to 8 hours. That means you may fall asleep, but you won't reach deep sleep. And deep sleep equals 70% testosterone production. So excessive caffeine leads to shallow sleep, shorter REM cycles, less testosterone, weaker morning energy, lower libido, weaker erections, slower recovery, and more daytime fatigue. And the brutal part? Most men think, I slept enough hours. But the quality is destroyed from caffeine. A man who sleeps lightly cannot produce strong testosterone. This is why iced coffee is dangerous, not because of the caffeine alone, but because it ruins the very process that makes you strong.
Brother, many men are trapped in a cycle, starting with feeling tired and reaching for iced coffee. This leads to fake energy as cortisol rises, followed by an inevitable energy crash, prompting them to drink again. This cycle worsens sleep, causing real energy to drop, and dependence begins. Ultimately, stamina decreases, anxiety increases, and they mistakenly believe they need more coffee. But the truth is, the more iced coffee you drink, the less natural energy you have. You become dependent, not because you're weak, but because caffeine manipulates your hormones. Your body stops making natural alertness, and your dopamine gets desensitized. Your testosterone fluctuates, your sleep collapses, and your stamina slowly disappears. But there is a way out, a path to regain natural, masculine power. Brother, your energy is not gone, and your masculinity is not damaged. Your system is simply overloaded, and here is how to rebuild your stamina. First, reduce caffeine gradually, going from 2 cups to one and switching from iced to hot black coffee. Transition from sweetened to unsweetened coffee to further aid your recovery. Second, protect your sleep by having no caffeine after 2 p.m., which also protects your testosterone. Third, switch to clean alternatives like green tea, matcha, lemon water, electrolytes, or herbal tea. These energize without destroying hormones, supporting your body's natural balance. Fourth, improve sleep quality. Once your sleep deepens, your testosterone rises naturally. Fifth, hydrate aggressively, as caffeine dehydrates and proper hydration restores performance. Sixth, add natural stamina herbs such as ashwagandha, maca, ginseng, and cordyceps. These herbs do the opposite of caffeine. They lower stress and rebuild natural energy. Finally, give your body 14 to 21 days for recovery. In 2 to 3 weeks, men will feel stronger, calmer, and more confident. They will experience improved libido, better stamina, and a more stable mood. Expect better focus, deeper sleep, and a more masculine drive. This is the recovery your body has been waiting for. Brother, you don't need artificial energy, you need your natural energy. Once you take back control of your caffeine intake, your natural stamina, power, and vitality will return stronger than ever.